Hi everyone, my name is Luisa. I am an HR specialist and a career consultant. Thank you for watching this video. If you find it useful, you can follow me on Instagram. Today we are going to discuss the ways which you can use to find the next job. Apart from the common approach that people take when they try to find a job, when they try to find a job based on their occupation and go to famous websites such as LinkedIn, Headhunter, Total Jobs, and they search by keywords. It's a good approach, but it's not the only approach that you can take. Another way you can use is to think about what you're interested in and to focus on an industry. Maybe you like music, maybe you're passionate about architecture, maybe you're passionate about software engineering, maybe you love animals and you would like to work with them, or maybe you're interested in food production. If you just stop and think for a second, what type of industry you're naturally drawn to, you can use this as a guiding principle in your career search. So then, once you have identified an area of your interest, you can then search for companies that operate in that space, and thus you can find and see what type of vacancies are open in those companies. Another approach you can take is a company-based approach. Maybe there are particular companies that you are interested in. Maybe the values that these companies promote are close to your heart. So if that is the case, you can identify the companies that appeal to you and check out what type of positions are open at the moment within those companies. If you decide to take this company-based approach, what can be helpful is to look for positions that probably are not so highly competitive, because the good companies attract many applicants. So if you would like to work for those companies and you see that your application is not successful, maybe have a look at less competitive positions that also match your skill set, because once you work for a company then and learn its corporate culture, it would be easier for you then to move within the company, to change the department, or maybe even move to another area of business. And another way of finding a new job is to think about location. So not everybody is happy with long commutes, and not all the professions can be performed remotely. Therefore, if you don't want to spend too much time commuting, you need to explore the area or explore the companies that are located in a comfortable distance for you to travel. Sometimes you can discover a lot of new things you never knew before. For example, I worked with a person in the past who took this approach and discovered that in the area where she lives, there are offices of 3 big international companies. She sent her applications and now she's working in one of those. So be proactive, be curious, and maybe that is the approach that can be relevant to you. And finally, I would like to tell you that please do not neglect the corporate websites and the career section in companies' websites, because sometimes companies would upload or they would advertise their positions that are open on the company website. Not all these positions could be found on external platforms. Thank you very much for watching this video and have a nice day. Bye bye.